Hey everyone, hi, how are you? For those of you who do not know me, hi, my name is Winter. And for those of you who do know me, who've been here, welcome back. And again, for those of you who do not know me, I have certain spiritual gifts and abilities as well as knowledge of the cards that I use to channel messages from spirit for you. And if you're here, then there is no coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. However, still only take messages that resonate for you and leave what doesn't for the next person, because this is a collective reading. So I will be connecting with the energies of those that the cards that are pulled will be the ones, or that come flying out, will be the ones that best represent the energy of the collective that are drawn to this message. So this could be a message for you, past, present, future, or there'll be some messages that resonate for you and some that if they don't, then just leave it for the next person. And we're going to go ahead and get into this. Also, I wanted to remind you guys that I will be doing another free reading giveaway on or around the 1st of the month. This reading isn't going to be too long, you guys, because I'm just not feeling the greatest. So if you guys want to send me some loving energy, I would greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. And those of you who are waiting for your readings, I'm working on getting those done. There's only a few more left to do, but most of you have got your readings back. So make sure that you check your email for your link from me, because I did notice that some of the readings have not been viewed. And then those of you who have your readings scheduled with me, you've got those already scheduled. And then those of you who've already done your readings that you had scheduled with me with the live video call, of course, you've already had those. So, all right. I'm just going to use the singing bowl to clear out the energy for myself and yourself. And you can just call upon your spirit team, your angels. You can just ask God or the universe to connect with you and communicate with you through this collective reading that's of your highest good. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Ascendant Masters of Light and Love, Ancestors of the Highest Good, Angelic Higher Light Beings. For the good of all and to the harm of none, I call upon you now and invite you here into this sacred space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to the collective of souls that find their way here to this reading. I thank you for allowing everyone involved in this reading to feel safe and loved. May the messages received here today be of value and bring blessings to all involved. Thank you for enlightening the cards with clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the greatest and highest good and to the harm of none. And thank you for the accuracy on my part as well, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. right, you guys. Let me see. I'm trying to find a place to put my singing bowl because I got stuff everywhere right now. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Right now, I do feel like your angels and the universe, your spirit teams, yeah, well, for one thing, they're telling you to get outside, okay? You've been inside for far too long. And those of you who, like, you know who you are, if this message is for you, you know that the universe is trying to tell you to get outside. You've been cooped up in the house way too long. Maybe you just go to work and come home and you're in the house, or maybe you work from home, or, you know, you just you stay at home, or you just are a caretaker in the home. Whatever this is for you, it's like you need to go do something outside, even if it's like cold and, you know, the weather has not been the greatest. You've got to go get outside. And I get it, even if it's like, you know, just going outside for 10-15 minutes. And if you're if it's cold, and 10-15 minutes can seem like forever. And also, if you're going through like depression, going outside for even a couple of minutes seems like an eternity. But really forcing yourself to do that, to get outside, and also to not trying to force things to happen right now, you know, with the easy does it card that I just seen. You know, whether this is your career or like a relationship or some sort of goal that you have for yourself, Spirit is telling you to just really surrendering to flow right now, and not to look, there it is. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So there may be feeling like you're dealing with some delays or some setbacks, or like there maybe you feel like you're rushing or just up against time in some form or fashion. May feel like you're there are like time constraints on you, or something along those lines. And Spirit's like, right now, of course you want to continue working towards a goal, but like not trying to force it, that it everything is occurring exactly how it's supposed to, and just really surrendering to, you know, universal flow. What messages do you have for them, the viewers of this channel? What messages do you have for them? I don't know why Spirit's showing me Phineas and Ferb. It's a cartoon. I don't even know if that's correct, the correct name. Phineas is Ferbius and Phineas, and I think it's Phineas and Ferb. I don't know why they're showing me that. All right, so we've got Ishtar. This is about boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So like, you may be putting up boundaries with people that have just kind of given you the runaround, or like there are maybe people like if you're single, relationships, potential relationships, you know, like you're just not interested, or like, you know, blocking people or putting your, you know, it's kind of like keeping certain people at bay. It's this energy of maybe even like putting your foot down with certain people in your life, and you're just like not having it. And then Diana, focused intention. Diana, maybe that name is relevant to you in some form or fashion. Maybe it's not. But I do feel like right now you are definitely, there's a lot of intention, like you're focused, your intentions right now on some sort of change or transformation in your life. Like you're experiencing some sort of enormous or profound change right now. And whatever it is, that whatever kind of changes you're going through right now, it's bringing a lot of blessings here. There are ladybugs everywhere. I didn't know ladybugs were out in the middle of winter either. Like, I've never seen ladybugs this bad in winter before. But then we've got this quiet time. I don't know how to pronounce this name. I'm going to look in the book to see how to pronounce it. But again, like, and I got this, I think, in our last reading when Spirit was trying to tell you guys to really spend time quieting your mind, because there may be a lot, like, especially if you've been feeling very overstimulated by TV, by public, by what's going on in the world, by family, friends, really taking some time to decompose, and allow yourself to get grounded from all this overstimulation. Many of you are empaths, and you are soaking up a lot of that collective energy that is very overwhelming and overstimulating for your spirit body, which can cause some frustration and emotional outbursts. But really allowing yourself to be alone, to rest, to meditate, to clear away any negative energies or any kind of harsh energies. And Spirit is letting you know that the universe is pouring its abundance on you, and you need to ready yourself and be open to receive this. I do feel like too many of you are because I just saw the Bastet card, which represents independence. So I do feel like you are single-handedly like removing yourself from codependent situations, whether that is romantically or family or any other situations where you have to have someone hold your hand or be reliant upon anyone. Like, I feel like you're really taking a step back from that and single-handedly, independently going after some sort of goal or like abundance, material wealth or material abundance, or just being able to be self-reliant, emotionally self-reliant, materially self-reliant. And then we have Green Tara, which is start delegating. So you've been taking on way too damn much. And we've got Kali, which represents endings and beginnings. And then again, look, endings and beginnings. And then we come back around to the beginning here of going outside. Something in your life is about to go for full circle. Something is coming around full circle for you. But ask others. It says, ask others, including me, meaning Green Tara, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. You may be so focused right now on some sort of goal that you maybe are being overly independent, to the point where you're not allowing yourself to rely on others, or like maybe you are afraid to rely on others anymore because you have relied on people in the past and they have let you down. So even if this is just like emotionally speaking right now, it doesn't make you weak to ask for help. In fact, it takes so much strength to reach out and ask your friends or ask your family, ask someone that you care about for help, and or find someone that you trust that to reach out to. I'm still going to get the book and get that, you guys. Look, yeah, because look, the Nine of Wands, like there's been some sort of ongoing battle in your life, and I feel like you are just exhausted. It feels like mentally exhausted here. Like there's some sort of, like your, like life has handed you trials and tribulations, one thing after another, and it has, there's like some resentment and anger buried within you. There could even be one particular person in your in your life that is straight pissing you off, and maybe you feel like you've got to bite your tongue with that Ace of Swords, bite your tongue when you're around them. Or because it's like, I wish, you know, like that's what I'm seeing someone say, like I wish, and then like, you know, like you just, oh my God, like you just like, oh my God, if only, you know, something along those lines that you may be dealing with now, or you could be dealing with in the near future. Or maybe this is something that you've recently had to deal with. But I don't know why I just heard cross-contamination. Wow. Okay. So I don't know what that means for you per se, but maybe there's like somebody, like you could be, because you are an empath, you could be soaking up other people's negative energies that are like contaminating your energy in some form or fashion. I don't know why Spirit said cross-contamination, but that was odd. So, what messages do you have, Spirit, for the collective of souls that are here now watching this reading? Spirit, the viewer that will come across this reading. What messages do you have? The World card. Look, look, the World with the Death. Something here is, and then look, with the endings and new beginnings on the bottom of the deck, look, and the Death, it does, the Death card represents ending and rebirth, transformation, change, new beginning, loss, end of a cycle, renewal. Well, that's exactly the World card too. Completion. Okay, like something here, reaching some sort of accomplishment. You finally got to the end of something here. You've reached the end. But whether good, bad, or indifferent, it doesn't matter. Like you've reached the end of some sort of chapter, and now you're moving on to something new in your life. Things are changing, but the thing is it says right here, the old must be released so that the new can enter. So there's something, but look, we've got the Hangman. You are still holding on to something. You're in your life. This could be a person, this could be an emotion, a job. There's something in your life that you haven't let go of yet, because there is a fear that of change. There, what if everything falls apart? This is like having to completely demolish something, okay, so that you can rebuild. What is it that you're holding on to? What is it that you need to sacrifice to let go of? Because something here needs to be released so that there can be, because some sort of chapter is ended. There's a karmic completion. There's something here that's done, finished, but it hasn't been released yet. This chapter has closed out, it's done, but you're still holding on to that chapter for whatever reason. What is it for you, collective? Is this a marriage? Is this a romantic relationship? Is this a job? Is this a home? What is this for you? Is this a belief about yourself or about the world? What is this for you? Like it's time for you to sacrifice, to let go, to maybe gain a new perspective, spend some time apart, retreating from the world or from everyone, so that you can gain a deeper understanding of what this is for you. what is it that has finally run its course? It's done. It's finished. You know, it's time to move on. Yeah, because it's difficult to, change can be difficult. Change can be overwhelming and heartbreaking. You know, like it is an unwelcome change. Maybe it is a breakup and it's difficult. It's so hard to say goodbye. You know, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I can't stand it that I can't sing, because that was my jam back in the day. And I know I'm really dating myself right now, but I was still young when that song was popular. But still, like, but that's what I got here. Y'all, please don't judge me for trying to sing that. But seriously, I know it's difficult. It is so hard and so sad when things are over, when, you know, you've gone through so much. Look at the ladybug. Look, you guys see her? I don't know if y'all can see that, but they're everywhere. They're all over my office. So it like Spirit's trying to give you a wake up call right now. It's like, wake up, wake up, wake up. Your alarm clock's going off, you know? And now it's time for you to kind of take that blindfold off. She's got this blindfold on because she doesn't want to see something here, realize that something, it has run its course. You know, this chapter, this journey that you've been on with whatever this is for you, it has run its course, and it's heartbreaking. And maybe there is some guilt or shame or regret in the whole situation. But, you know, it's time for you to heal and have faith, and, you know, create a new plan, or make plans to move forward here, really following your heart with the Knight of Cups. Spirit is saying to really, you know, keep this, you know, these unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target right now, focused on your future, focused on some sort of goal, you know, and if it's difficult, find someone to delegate responsibility to help. Oh, that card just flopped over the ladybug. Look, 10 of Pentacles. So it's like the 10 of Pentacles, it's more than just finances. This, for some of you, there could be the energy too of worried about finances, or you know, thinking about your future. Maybe you have, this has been like a journey for you, this journey, or whatever it is that you're saying goodbye to or releasing, whether it's a job, emotions, a home, whatever it is. Maybe it's something that was a part of your life for a very long time. I do see this energy of really focus now on creating a legacy for yourself. Like, you are going to be remembered for something. People are going to remember you. You are meant to leave your mark on the world with that World card there, that 10 of Pentacles. It's so, if you notice too, like, this empire here is in ruins, though. I never really noticed that before. So it's like something here is in ruins, and it's time for you to rebuild somewhere else. It's time for you to rebuild emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, or just spiritually, romantically. Yeah, it's time now to rebuild. Look, these 3 cards all over again. And they were on the bottom of the deck when I started. Time now to come full circle. Death. And the 8 of Pentacles, rebuilding. And the 8 of Cups, look. It's time to let go and say goodbye and rebuild here. with the Eight of Pentacles. You know, it's time to let go. A lot of eights. Look, the Strength card, having that courage and that strength to say goodbye. You know, maybe you feel disappointed, let down. Look, there's the World again. Karmic completion, see? Like, you've reached this, you had to go through some sort of karmic lesson, and this karmic chapter is done, over with. Can you clarify the World card, Spirit? Too many cards. I've really been teaching myself how to do these nails, and I just feel like I'm improving more and more every day. Not every day, but every time I do them, you guys. And I don't mean to like, oh, my nails, but it's something artistic and creative that I've been teaching myself how to do, and I'm really proud of that. Like, wow. And I did like the red bottoms, in case anybody was wondering. Okay. So sorry, you guys. I just wanted to take a moment to mention that, because I just happened to get a glimpse of them. Can you clarify the World, Spirit? Tell us more. Give me more messages here for the collective. Inner child. Look, it's a time now of self-discovery. You know, letting your guard down. You've been holding back. There's some, you may have really had coping mechanisms that you have held on to, that, you know, to guard yourself, to protect yourself, that you've held on to ever since you were a child, right? There's a lot of learned behaviors. And this is a time of like self-reflection, you know, finding yourself, looking at yourself in the mirror, and really realizing that it's time for you to heal this inner child. But this is also a card of healing from a cycle here that is done. Maybe there was these coping mechanisms that you had to develop in order to deal with this chapter or this cycle that has finally come to a close, whether it's something that happened as a child or something here that you've been recently dealing with that now has come to a close. And with this guarded card, it represents vulnerable, but it's like, it's about holding patterns. So you've been kind of holding on to this pattern here, and now it's time to move away from it. I feel like whatever it is that you have, whatever cycle this is for you, collective, this has really caused you to block your heart chakra, to protect yourself. Because look, both these girls here, they have got their arms crossed over their chest, and it's blocked heart chakra right there. So like, there are a lot of emotions that you have blocked your heart in order to protect it. This has been a coping mechanism that you have developed in order to protect yourself from everything that you've gone through in this, with this karmic cycle that has finally come to a close. It's something here about like beating a dead horse. You know, it's like you can't beat, it's like to continue to stay in this karmic cycle would be like beating a dead horse. And so it's like this energy of ripping off the band-aid and allowing time to heal. Yeah, stalemate. Like, right, something here. There's been in a place of denial. I'm going to close my eyes to this and deny because it hurts. It hurts too much. I don't want to have to rip the band-aid off. I don't want to have to heal inner child stuff. I don't want to have to heal the past. I don't want to have to go through this difficult, painful change or transition. You know, I don't want to release this. I don't want to let this go because it hurts too bad to let it go. So not seeing something, avoiding this grief, avoiding some sort of loss. And then look, Epiphany, which was the judgment card that we saw on the bottom of the deck. I don't think it's still there. It was with the, yeah, it was when we had the Five of Cups, but there of Epiphany, time for a shift, having this breakthrough, these realizations, right? You know, having this sudden wake up call now, you know, like here it is. This is your wake up call. It's time to take, look, it's like she's wearing one of those eye masks. It's not, but you know, those little eye masks that you wear when you go to sleep. It's time to rip that off. One more card from the, look, again, like shadow work, doing some deep soul searching. You know, there's been these regrets, some sort of regret, suffering in silence. You've been suffering in silence. Suffering, holding on to this pain, not wanting to deal with the pain because it hurt too bad to, you know, admit that something was over, admit that something needed to be released, something needed to be let go of. It hurt too much. So yeah, it's this period of like really doing some deep soul work, shadow work, deep reflection. You know, because it's time to like break through of some sort of toxic pattern here, or like this repeating pattern that has really kept you prisoner. Time to heal. You know it's over. You know, look, apology. Feeling a sense of guilt. This could be you feeling guilt. Others of you, this is like somebody else that has done a lot of soul searching, ready to release something, but they want to come forward, they want to apologize, but they're, you know, not wanting. It's like there's some sort of breakup or there's some sort of guilt or regret that they're holding on to, and they're avoiding coming forward to asking for forgiveness, asking for, you know, they're holding on to a lot of guilt. They want to come forward, they want to confront something here, they want to communicate to you, but they're at an impasse. There's this sense of like avoiding their feelings. I do feel like there is someone that hasn't let something go, but like for whatever reason, so like something about breaking a cycle. They want to apologize, they want to communicate, someone wants to communicate to you. They don't know if they should. They're wrestling with this choice. They have a choice or decision to make. Someone here is feeling, I got two cards, the Five of Cups right here, and this apology card, both speak of guilt. A lot of guilt, holding on, feeling sense of remorse, regret. That Five of Cups represents remorse. and having a decision to make. What, you know, should I, shouldn't I? One foot in, one foot out. Feeling indecisive. Not taking any action, avoidance. I'm going to get one last message for you guys. Can I get one last message for the collective that find this, Spirit? Those that you pull to this reading, Spirit, no matter when or how they find this reading, what is the one last message that you have for them? It says, this is a, oh my God. This is a process, sorry. This is a process of deep transformation on a cellular level. You are shedding many layers of baggage that have been accumulating from past lives and this present incarnation. You will be evolving into a completely new version of yourself. And I just heard unapologetically. Like that just further goes in with the entire message that we just got. Thank you, Spirit. I know the Divine. I'm so honored. I know that the Divine is here. I know it. Build up your confidence, self-esteem, and personal strength. Work on balancing your solar plexus chakra. Explore your innate talents and shine like a star. Empower yourself and glow. Look, that's what the Spirit's saying. Like, right now, it's time of healing. You know, finding security and stability within yourself. You know, building up your self-esteem, because your self-esteem has really definitely taken a hit. Maybe you feel like you just don't deserve any better, or people have taken your power, or a particular person has taken your power. It's time now, though. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to leave your mark on the world. Express yourself. I'm hearing Madonna's song, Express Yourself. You know that song I'm talking about, you guys? Madonna, Express Yourself. That's why I said express yourself, because it's right before I said express yourself, I was hearing that song, Express Yourself, and that's why I said express yourself. Love into the test. I don't know, maybe the words of that song has something significant to do with you in some form or fashion. But I do want to do one more card from this deck, you guys, because I actually set this deck out because I felt so drawn to use this deck for you guys. But I forgot to put it on my desk. I just set it down here on the shelf. I'm glad I didn't forget. But as soon as I took it out the box, we've got It's Coming. And it's the Badger Spirit. And a badger can be like underappreciated, or like not underappreciated, but like undervalued, or like underrated, or something along those lines. So people may have really undervalued you in some form or fashion. But it says it's coming. Hope is on the horizon. In the face of challenges, remember that nothing lasts forever. Trust that the universe has good things in store for you. So if you're going through hell, don't stop moving, right? Like you're going through some sort of difficulty right now, know that good things are on the horizon for you. We've got you decide. When you give yourself freely, you expand your energy. If you only give to get, it will feel like a burden or a drain. Be genuine. Give from your heart. Give from your heart. Give freely and happily, so then it doesn't feel like a chore. Then it doesn't feel like, ugh, I gotta do this, or ugh, I gotta do that. You know, giving from your heart, being in a place of gratitude and humility. Show me clearly, Spirit, what is one last message you have for the collective, please? One last message. I don't know why I keep seeing Winnie the Pooh. I don't know what that means for you, but look, forge a new path. It is time to forge a new path, to go a new way. When you make new choices, you create new results. Let go of old patterns and embrace the power of possibility. You are fully supported. I'm gonna tell you what, like, is that not pretty much what I was just saying? Oh my goodness, this was a beautiful reading, you guys. Thank you so much. If you made it through the entire reading, I'm truly, truly very honored and grateful to have you here. Like, from the, like, seriously, like, no cap, like, I'm just so grateful to have you here. And I love you so much. I do this out of the bottom of my heart because you guys, I can't figure out how to set up the AdSense. So I'm not doing this to get money, because each one of the views that I see, it's not, oh, there's another dollar for me. It's seriously, it's oh, there goes another person that got to hear that channeled message. An honor that you took the time to watch my reading. I'm sorry, I'm a crybaby. I'm a Cancer and I'm an empath and I feel things so deep. So, but thank you guys. I love you all so, so very much. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Also, I do want to say, not that there's anything bad or wrong about, you know, being hooked up to AdSense and getting paid and all of that. I don't think there's anything wrong with it at all, at all. I don't want you guys to think that I think that at all. I don't want that to come out the wrong way at all. Because for real, if I could, I would. But I'm just saying I can't, and I'm still here. So, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys understand. I love you. And again, the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.